Hey guys, and welcome to part 2. Sorry about this. Part 2 of my ghost cars investigation. And yeah, there should be 4, I think, cars in the desert. I know where most of them are. I've marked one on the map, so I shouldn't have to cut the film at all, really. But yeah, this is part 2 of investigation 4, the ghost cars, and hopefully you enjoy it. And this is strange because looks like number 7 wants to embarrass me a little, because there doesn't appear to be a ghost car here, and normally there's a car parked right here almost always, and it's a ghost car. And after the disappearance of that last ghost car, towards ghost car number 5 it was, that rolled backwards downhill, that I said I'd never seen before in part 1, things are getting a little bit weird. And no, I haven't used any cheats. I just prove that to you here. As you can see, there are no mods, no cheats, or anything else like that. I could even go into stats, go into player, try and go through it all. Crimes, gangs, achievements, progress with... I don't know if it actually displays the cheats used. On the stats. I don't know if it does. We'll try mission. No, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get to show you or prove to you. Well, hopefully all I can say is that you believe me. But I really haven't used any mods or cheats. Well, I've showed you mods. I've proved there's no mods. But no, I definitely haven't used cheats. I don't want to ruin the episodes. If I use cheats, I don't save the game. Not when I'm doing myth investigation. And I didn't use it in completion of the game either. So I haven't used any cheats at all on this save game. And I've just done something stupid. Riding into a wall is not recommended, Simon. So ghost car number 8, then, which I know for sure, is this one. A little beat up Glendale. Which is funny in the desert, because you don't normally get them in the desert. But it's out here somehow. And it faces that rock face. I don't think this part's actually going to be 15 minutes long. Well, the last part wasn't. But yeah, again, it doesn't appear to do much. If you hit it, just respawns if you blow it up, really, that's it. So we'll move on to ghost car number 8. Now, number 8 could be a little bit more mysterious if I'm correct. There's a lot of things that you might see that you pointed out as Mothman, because Mothman is supposed to be in the desert. Now I know I talked about him. I will be doing that as a myth. I did talk about him in the last episode. It is quite possible that what you see is just a bush. There are a lot of things... Why do I keep doing that? It's really stupid. There are a lot of things in the desert that do look like... They look like they can resemble Mothman, and they turn out to just be trees, bushes, cacti, whatever. Anyway, I've kind of lost the position of ghost car number 8 rather, and 9 rather. God, I'm tripping today. No, I haven't. It's here. The reason I think this is a bit mysterious is because just over here, and I'm not going to be really doing too much of an investigation. I think I'm doing an investigation into it, but over here I don't know if I'm going to actually be doing this area too much. And it's just as it creepily starts to rain in the desert. This is supposed to be the lair for the so-called serial killer. And over here we have a bar, a bait shop. Where the killer is supposed to lurk, I don't know. Although he's sometimes seen down here. Don't fall in the water, don't fall in the water. But yeah, this ghost car is... We got rain here in the desert, and that is unusual. It does not normally rain in the desert, or it does not rain very often. But again, it doesn't appear to be chasing anything. You know, the only one that moves, I think, is the one we saw in the last episode, but some really creepy stuff happened in the last episode. And I don't know what it is. You know. But I have just another idea for YouTube actually as we head to the last ghost car. I have some fantastic stories, ghost stories, so maybe I could tell some of them. It's just an idea. But I keep my, I try to keep my ideas to myself. You guys will wait and see. Speaking of waiting and see, you're going to have to do that for my next myth. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's a special one because I invented it. It's not actually anything big, so don't go all excited. But it's just a little sort of a creepy thing that I wouldn't say spotted, but kind of made up just to give you a little bit of a chill down your spine. Because I like doing that. Keeping the chills coming. Here is one of the biggest places in the desert, one of the biggest rural towns. I have a tip actually for this place while I'm here. As we... that's a plane crash. So Mothman should be about somewhere, but I'm not going to look for him. This guy with the black here, this guy is supposed to be the serial killer, but we'll look into that later. And when you walk into him, he's supposed to say strange things, so I put the sound effects right up. Speaking of sound, while I had... I don't know what it is, but I don't play any music in my videos, yet some people still think they can slap third-party copyrights on some, but not all, one or two of my myth-busting videos. Not all of them, like I said. I don't know what it is, if it's the gunshots I've been firing or whatever, or the sound of the motorcycle engine. Anyway, here there is a hospital. That's all I wanted to show you. Now on the way to the ghost car, I tell you what is significant. This place is small, and if you do the paramedic mission here and take it nice and steady, it will actually be very easy to... That's how I did it. It'd be very easy to complete because the furthest you have to go away from the hospital is out to here, the edge of the town. So you don't have far to drive at all. So you're going to just nice and steady do the paramedic mission from there, and it'll be nice and easy. You won't have to traipse across half an entire city like Los Santos or San Fierro, and it's a lot less busy here. Oh, look at a car crash. Anyway, I appear to have lost my way a little bit to this final... Yeah, it's up here. This final ghost car. Or is it ghost cars? There might even be two here. There are some solar panels, which I've never noticed before. That's interesting. Certainly a caravan park. And there are two ghost cars here. So numbers 10 and 11, guys. And yeah. And there we have it. And here's the final Glendale ghost car. And again, because I don't want to spoil another myth, I don't want to go into it too much. But this is opposite the little probe inn. and we will investigate what is inside the little probe in the UFO investigation. But further down here is a hut, and then we come up, if we keep going down this very quiet road, we come to the boundary line for the Area 63 restricted area, and somewhere there's signs that say no. There they are, signs here, a simple sign that says restricted area, no unauthorized access allowed. And I'm sure you guys are very curious to find out what happens if we drive straight into Area 63. So I'm going to do that to quit the game, but basically the we'll be looking into all of this later on. We won't be looking inside the restricted area, but we will be looking into the aliens, and the little probing has got something to do with it. Near the real life restricted area, Area 51, is a town called Rachel, and in Rachel is a pub called the Little Alien. Little Alien. So it's supposed to be the Little Alien. So the little probing is kind of a P-take. But yeah, I will show you what happens now by driving straight into Area 63. There you go, look at the top there, we have a 5-star wanted level, and we're almost guaranteed to die. And just to let you guys know, if you try and be clever and outsmart the cops, you will not do it, because if you try and fly out of the place, you get shot down. Just like that, see? So whatever it is here, they want to keep it secret, clearly, but that's the way it is, and as you can see, you're dead. So thank you for watching, guys, take care, and I'll see you in my all new secret myth number 5, the secret myth. Take care, I'll see you next time.